It is an expense to run a charity, especially one that's developing in the way that we are, but we couldn't possibly deliver our services without the support of volunteers. We have upwards of 47 volunteers. There's two sorts of funding that we get. There's restricted funding and unrestricted funding. And that restricted funding comes from those very, very generous big corporations who like to fund the sharp end of our work, the work that we're doing with the women on the street. They want to fund that. People aren't that keen on funding what we call core costs. That's the cost of the building, the cost of the lighting, the cost of putting fuel in the van. For our youth project, we've managed to get a small pot of funding that will pay the salaries for some part-time staff, but that's all it pays for. It doesn't pay for any of the activity costs. It doesn't pay for the residential that we like to take the children on in the summer. Some of the children have never been outside of Stockton, and we take them to an outward bound centre in Scotland, which is huge in terms of raising their self-esteem, raising their horizons for their lives. And that's where our unrestricted funding comes in. So if somebody can fundraise for us and give us a lump of money and say, there, use that to keep the charity going, that's really, really helpful, and that's actually essential in keeping us going.